10 Things You Missed in Post Malone featuring Dolla ign, Psycho. After sharing a 30-second snippet on Twitter last week, Post Malone officially drops Psycho featuring Dolla ign. The chart topper shows off his signature melodic side on the track, which will appear on his long-awaited album Beer Bongs and Bentleys. However, there are a lot of hidden meanings and things you all probably missed while listening to this new song. So today, we're going to take a look at 10 things you missed in Psycho. Be sure to watch this video all the way through, as you're not going to want to miss what we have today. Also, leave a like and subscribe to the channel to never miss a single upload. With that being said, let's jump right into the list.
Whoever made this is a psychopath, sociopath. I'm ready to get weird.
Number 10 comes from the first line of the song where Post sings, "My AP going psycho, Lil Mama bad like Michael." Audemars Piguet is a Swiss luxury watch manufacturer.
I look like a hobo, so they need like a reason to talk to me. So I just put my watch on and I'll be like, hey, could you help me out?
However, AP Going Psycho may also be an obscure reference to action points from the video game series Fallout, since Psycho is a chemical injection in the game that grants 2 action points to characters with odd agility. Post Malone is a huge fan of the Fallout series. He has a tattoo of the game's Vault Boy mascot on his leg.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you seem to be obsessed with like apocalypse shelters.
Yeah,
or the apocalypse in general.
And in late 2016, he tweeted that it's one of the only games he plays. Bad means attractive, but it's also the title of one of Michael Jackson's biggest hits, released in 1987. Hence the reference to Michael in this line. In this section, the strings are similar to the iconic violins in the Alfred Hitchcock movie of the same name. Altogether, this line is definitely very mysterious and may have a lot more meaning to it than many of you probably thought. Number 9. Next up, we have hidden meaning coming from a few lines down where Post Malone sings. "My roof looked like a no-show, got diamonds by the boatload." One of Post Malone's prized possessions is his 1966 Lincoln Continental convertible. West Coast Customs added suicide doors and new wheels in early 2016. Along with his many cars, Post loves his diamond jewelry. Coincidentally, Lincoln Continentals are often called boats because of their size and boxy look compared to sleek, rounded cars we see today. This line is also a reference to something that happened to Post Malone when he was just starting to gain fame. Back in the day, he stated in a Twitter video that he started randomly getting attention from his old high school classmates, even those he didn't talk to. People started calling Post fake for not helping them out, even though these people wanted nothing to do with Malone in high school. This enraged Posty, as he had fallen victim to gold diggers from the past. 3 years later, this comes up in the rapper's mind as he's expressing his feelings in the new hit song. Number 8. Now the next thing you may have missed comes in the line from the first verse of the song, which goes, "You stuck in the friend zone. I tell her 4, 5, the 5th, A." The friend zone refers to when one person hits on another, but that other person just treats them like a friend, passive-aggressively rejecting them. Usually this refers to women friend-zoning men, but here, Post is so charismatic that he friend-zones the woman. The woman keeps asking Post questions, perhaps asking why he won't get with her. In this line, Post mentions the 5th, referencing the 5th Amendment to the United States Constitution. It states that a citizen has the right to remain silent when asked questions. Post pleads the 5th and tells the girl he doesn't have to answer anything. While we don't have full info on who this girl may be, we can conclude that this line may be an additive to an earlier verse where Post talks about his old high school colleagues switching up on him. Maybe one of those high school kids was a girl he used to like, but she didn't feel the same until years later when Post Malone started to take off. Because of the 5th Amendment, Malone has the right to stay away from these fake people as his music career continues to thrive. Number 7. Later on in the same verse, Post sings the line, "Diamonds weigh my teeth." So a lot of you probably know this, but Post Malone has an entire diamond grill that covers his teeth. Not sure why anyone would want this on their teeth, but I guess it's a part of Post's persona. Post wears grills a lot, but has acknowledged how uncomfortable they can be. In a 2016 GQ interview, he said, "Whenever you go home and take them off, it feels so good, but you gotta look cool somehow." Post Malone is known for having a lot of fancy cars, jewelry, and then, of course, the grills covering his teeth. These diamond grills definitely weigh his teeth down as they seem so uncomfortable, but in the end, I guess it's up to what people think is cool nowadays. Let us know though, would you like to have an entire row of diamonds covering your teeth just to show off how rich you are? I don't know, I think it'd be pretty darn uncomfortable to say the least. Plus there's so many other ways to show off some of that extra cash. But I guess it is unique at the same time, and does show even more of the wealth Posty has from singing. But leave a comment with your opinion on these diamond grills Post Malone owns. Number 6. As we move on to Dolla ign's verse in the song, we get his mixtape of slow but flowing rap style. In the line, "You should see the whip, promise I can take yo girl," Dolla riding in an old school Chevy, it's a drop top. We get some information about this rapper that a lot of you may not know. Ty owns a 64 black convertible Chevrolet Impala. Toward the end of 2017, he was even spotting blocking traffic with the car outside of a club. Ty talked about his Impala in a 2015 interview with Dub. I have a 1964 Chevy Impala that I'm trying to fix up. I've always loved old school rides and I'm excited to start building my first one. I want to keep the classic styling of the Impala and just want to update a few things. But I'll definitely chrome the bottom and add chrome accents. One of the additions Ty added to his car is a souped-up hydraulic system, which allows him to raise and or lower the car. Additionally, this could be a reference to Ice Cube's It Was a Good Day, wherein he raps a similar line, "I gotta go cause I got me a drop top, and if I hit the switch, I can make the top drop." Either way, Ty shows that you don't have to be with the current style to show your money. Ty Dolla Sign is definitely a veteran rapper who's been around for a while now, and this line further proves his idea of what's cool. Even though he's not as much in style as some of the rappers these days, Ty still has the game and has a popular older style to himself and his music, which makes him popular. Number 5. A few lines down in Ty's verse, he sings the lines, "Dolla Valentino, we gon' hit Pico. Take you where I'm from, take you to the slums." These two lines reference where Ty came from and where he is now. It's also important to note that he talks about an establishment with the word Dolla in it, which is most likely to bring his name up. Ty continues his promises of luxuries to this girl he's talking about in the song, this time referencing the high Italian-end restaurant Valentino, located at 3115 Pico Boulevard, Santa Monica. This is actually one of Ty's favorite restaurants, and coincidentally, it has his name in it. The next time Ty talks about the slums to show you how different his life is now, with all these diamonds, all this money, and all this extravagance, he references his youth, growing up in South Central Los Angeles. That being said, slums could just as easily be a metaphor for a lesser life, without the luxury of easy money living. The rapper wants to take his girl to his original roots, and also show where he is now to give off the idea that he was able to come up from nothing to something. Ty's story is definitely a good one, as he was able to grow up in a bad area and make himself one of the biggest rappers of all time. Number 4. Next up, Ty sings the line, "Saint Laurent jeans, still in my Vans though." Once again, this line is referencing Ty's current life and balancing that with his past life. Yves Saint Laurent SAS is a French luxury fashion house founded by Yves Saint Laurent and Pierre Berger. Known to be very expensive, the brand has been gaining attention from many artists, including Post Malone and Ty Dolla Sign. At the 2016 Music Awards, Ty Dolla Sign was found in a Saint Laurent jacket, which sells for more than $7,000. Ty has sung about this brand in his other songs and definitely shows his love for the company. Vans is an American manufacturer, most known for their iconic skateboarding shoes, and most notably, their Vans old school shoes. Ty has stated that he grew up wearing Vans, and while they're not the most flashy or expensive shoe types, he will always have love for them. In a 2014 interview with Vibe, Ty Dolla Sign shared his love for Vans. "They're kinda dusty and sleazy, but I don't care. They're comfortable and my favorite shoe. I can skate in them, I can walk in them, I can perform in them." Once again, kinda like how he talks about where he grew up, Ty has not left his original roots and still wears what he feels represents his character. We see so many rappers these days just wearing or buying whatever's in style. Well, Ty is not like that. He knows what's right for him. Number 3. Coming up next, we have Ty's line, which goes, "All VVS put you in a necklace. Girl, you look beautiful tonight." On Lecrae's 2017 track, Blessings, Ty Dolla Sign used a similar line about putting a diamond necklace around his girl. "I put my mama in the crib, she said stop stressin'. I put my girl in a brand new diamond necklace." VVS is a rating on the Clarity Grading Scale for diamonds, standing for very, very slightly included. The fewer the inclusions or flaws a diamond has, the rarer and more expensive it is. To the naked eye, VVS diamonds appear the same as flawless diamonds, but their imperfections can be seen at 10 times magnification. Ty has made many references to wearing VVS diamonds in the past, such as on Don't Judge Me, but tonight they're not for him. Instead, these diamonds are for the special girl he sings about in the song. While many rappers sing about girls in their songs, we don't actually have more information on who Ty is referencing in this one. Most likely it's for his girlfriend, Lauren Girougi, who he started dating over a year ago. Number 2. In Ty's verse, he sings the line, "Stars on the roof, they match him with the jewelry." Rolls-Royce is a car manufacturing company that offers what they call an under-the-stars experience. Debuted in 2007 through the Phantom model, the Starlight Headliner is now available in some of their most expensive models, such as the Bespoke and the Wraith. The feature projects lights onto the ceiling of the car in the shape of stars, reminiscent of the real bright diamonds that Ty mentioned earlier in the song. If you've all seen or been in a Rolls Royce, you probably noticed the stars on the ceiling. Ty is mentioning that he has enough to afford a Rolls Royce to take his girl around in. Also, the high-quality jewelry and diamonds match the stars on the Royce. Number 1, probably didn't know about this song, is that it was actually initially teased over a year ago. The Beer Bong and Bentley's album was set to release more than a year ago, and as fans patiently wait, we finally received another song from this mixtape. Post teased the song on January 4th, 2017, over a year before its eventual release. Similar to how Rockstar was teased, Post can be seen vibing to the song in the studio in a 30-second snippet. The track's release date was announced when Post revealed he would tour North America in 2018. Many fans have been speculating about why Posty has not released the entire album after an entire year of teasers, hints, and more talk about the subject. The rapper had initially said the project would drop on December 1st. "I'm going to finish this week," he told the H3 podcast last December. "It will be out in December 1 at midnight." Well, we still wait for that drop, Post. For this, Post apologized. "Hey guys, I know a lot of you guys were expecting a project today. It won't be dropping for a little while," he tweeted a few months ago. Post Malone is most likely trying to perfect this album and not rush it before it releases. Well, we hope it's pretty good, as it has definitely been a long time waiting. The song feels like a melodic continuation of his hit, White Iverson, with a slow-moving trap beat that finds Post both singing and rapping over top.
Just another reminder to enter the iPhone 10 giveaway we have going on. All you guys need to do is subscribe, turn on post notifications, drop a like, and comment the hidden message in the video. Thank you for watching till the end, and be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys later in the next video. Peace.